Pokeheads, welcome back to my channel. I'm supposed to be on my break here from making content, but I couldn't resist this story. I made a video not too long ago about how there was a breakthrough in CT X-ray scanning of packs. Guess what? Now there's a company, industrial, I can't remember the name now, Industrial Inspection and Consulting LLC. They provide different services. They're going to be providing a service that you can scan packs and booster boxes. Insane. Now the prices of scanning booster boxes is not there. They don't have a price. It's something that you would have to talk to them, but packs are like $69 or so. So obviously you're going to be scanning for things that might have value, like first edition cards, first edition packs, vintage packs, right? Things that might have value. So it's insane. Now it was just a thought and an idea of someone doing it. And apparently this company was also in the works of doing something like this. So it is insane to hear that it's a service that you can send it out right now. You can pay $60 to find out what's in your super expensive vintage pack. I would do it if I see that. This is my thoughts, and this is what I think is going to happen. I think people are going to have their own personal seal stuff be scanned, mainly collectors. I recently got this tin, my first tin. I don't know if they'll be able to do tin. I don't know if you can x-ray through it, but I have this, and this has packs from Unified Mind. So some awesome higher end packs as well. Obviously not enough for each pack to be scanned, but if they can scan this whole thing, which is $120 in value, and they can tell me if there's any good card, right? So collectors, I feel like, are going to be the first to see if there are anything valuable in their boxes, whether it's worth opening, right? I'm sure curiosity is going to get the best of a lot of people, a lot of collectors. And then they're going to probably want to try to sell the ones that don't have the hits, right? And going through my Facebook marketplace, I'm already seeing so many people try to offload. I just did a quick test of scrolling through the last 20 posts, and I've came across like 6 or 7 people making posts of trying to offload. And what are they trying to offload? Evolving Skies. Why? Because it's so darn expensive right now. It shot up crazy. I saw someone's like a bunch of single packs for like $3,000 of Evolving Skies. So I'm already seeing the down pressure. People a lot of people did this for investing purposes, right? Not because of being a collector. So they're gonna want to sell now that there's so much risk, and people honestly buying. It's going to be in everyone's back of their mind at this point. If you're buying something that is pretty expensive, $500 or more, and there's a lot of Pokemon packs that are, right? You're going to be like, oh, well, has this been scanned yet? Or, right? So I think that's going to be something that will change. And it's interesting seeing a lot of people that have big positions on this react, like Alpha Investments. I usually don't try to talk about specific channel or anything like that, but I found it fascinating how he was trying to dance around and pretty much say that they could do it for Pokemon cards, but can they do it for Magic? Yeah. They could do it for any type of card, right? You can use AI so what they do is get an outline of it, and instead of trying to guess what the outline is, you can train an AI machine learning program so that it can fathomly read what it is, right? And they can, in the description of the website, they're saying that they can detect whether it's foil, has different autographs, things like that, because it's really crazy. I'm gonna link it and show you guys some things here. So I think it will affect things, but gradually, like maybe more gradually than I thought, because I didn't think people would be selling like they are now. Usually when I go through my Facebook group, I don't see that many people selling sealed, right? Sealed to the moon. And I've personally warned investors and Pokemon investors, collectors, everyone, I've talked about this, of how there's always uncertainty on anything. Nothing's for certain. You can go back way before any of this. And what I was saying is, something like this could happen. The unknown factor, right? So nothing is for sure, nothing is for certain. If you're doing something, if you're doing something like this for that reason, I would not recommend that, right? So I just had to come back in here and share my thoughts on this. It's insane how we went from a story of someone doing it, and that story I didn't mention is that they were trying to patent pending. They had a patent pending on it, supposedly, because I looked at the video description and that's what they said. But obviously, it's patent pending. They could say it's so generic of what you're trying to patent that anyone can with the CT scanner can do it, right? So that's probably what these people are like. Hey, we could do it right now, and it's a service. So, fams, want you guys to know about it. And last thing is, I have been buying, as you guys saw, my first sealed GX tin, and I don't buy tins because of right the packs and this and that. It's a display piece. It does have more value because of older packs inside, but mainly display piece. And I also picked up the Gengar Mimikyu from I think Cosmic Eclipse. Wait, no, from Team Up, from Team Up. So this card is pretty expensive as a raw copy, and I got this for like $830 after taxes and fees and all that. It's around a $800 card. I personally like the other one version, the not alt art version of it, better because I think the artwork is slightly better. But this one's cool too. When do you ever see these two iconic Pokemon in a card together, right? So I think this has a very good value. These are both the best psychic Pokemon that you can the most popular, the two most popular psychic Pokemon. So I found it really cool, and I like how the Gengar's eyes shine. All right, fams, I'll leave you guys off with this. I've bought so many more expensive slabs as well, like the Latios. I decided to go for it, and more stuff that I'll keep you guys updated in the Discord. So make sure you're staying tuned in the Discord. I have a channel that I take pictures of what I get, but I'll try to make video later on when the graded cards come back. All right, fams, appreciate you guys always watching. Press the like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.